Hey everybody, let me introduce myself to you. Give me just a couple minutes. I think I can help some of y'all out. First of all, they call me Love Child. The reason they call me Love Child is because I've been illegitimately called, or I've been called the illegitimate son of the greatest singer ever known to man, Mr. Elvis Presley. Now either way, that ain't no lie. And that's the truth, because I'm your love child and I ain't never lied to you, and that's the truth. So you feel welcome to call me Love Child like everybody else does. Here on the old YouTube, I'm trying to get all my points in here real quick and get on with the subject. Here on the YouTube, they call me Rockin' Hillbilly, and that's simply because my mom was from Kentucky and my dad was from Mississippi. So what else you gonna be but nothing but a Rockin' Hillbilly? Alright. So again, live from the big city of Knoxpater, Alabama, this is your Love Child. If you can see by the headline of this video, I'm here for one reason, or a couple of reasons, to help you achieve something that maybe nobody else has been able to do. I'm trying to help you learn how to play music, play a guitar, enjoy something that I'm passionate about. Two things I'm passionate about for sure are people, good people especially, and music. So in the next couple of videos, I'm going to try to help somebody, anybody, or everybody to do something without costing you a bunch of money, costing you a bunch of headache, costing you a bunch of heartache. You give me time in the next few videos, I'm going to try to show you what to play, how to play, and how to spend your money without getting ripped off. Now, I'm on the YouTube here. Right today, I got about 450 subscribers. We have a good time. We sing. They watch me play with my dogs. We talk about things. We do whatever we do. I'm not here for subscribers. I don't want a dime from you. I don't sell no merch. I don't have no Patreon. I have nothing. But if I'm somewhere, I'm going to put my email address. If you email me and say, Love Child, you've been a blessing to me. You taught me something. You encouraged me to learn how to play that guitar or that fiddle or that banjo or something. That's payment enough. Now, if there's a million of y'all out there that want to subscribe and like and share and give me about 1 million subscribers and YouTube wants to send me a bunch of money, then I'll start giving out free guitars or something, right? But anyhow, let's get to the meat of the subject. This is June the 25th, 2023. In 4 days, June the 29th, 2023, I'm going to be 62 years old. Now, let me tell you the bottom line to this whole video. I'm fixing to be 62 years old. Now, at 62 years old, I don't know if I got another 20 years or another 20 days left in life. But I'm going to do my dadgumdest to share music with you and give you encouragement. And it ain't going to cost you a dime. And I'm going to show you how to save money. And I'm going to try to keep you from being discouraged. I'm going to try to give you a gift that a lot of people ain't even going to try to share with you. I have taught, in my lifetime, I have taught many, I ain't going to say it's 1 million people or even 100,000 people, but trust me, tons of people I've taught how to play guitars and other instruments. I had what you call one of those interruptions, and I may have one or two more before I get done with this video. But I was talking about students and people that I've taught. I've taught people from the age of 8 or 9 years old to 80 years old. Keep in mind, if you're wanting to learn how to play, you're going to have a skill set based on how old you are, how much music knowledge you have, your talent levels, etc. I had one man come to me close to 80 years old. He said, Love Child, I've got arthritis in my hand. He said, it's been an ambition all my life to learn how to play. He said, but I don't guess I'll ever learn. I said, well, sir, I wouldn't disrespect my elder, but in fact, I'll prove you wrong. I will show you how to play. And when I got done, I showed them how to play. I've taken children maybe 8, 9 years old, their hands not fully developed, but I could get them on something to get their feet wet in the music world. And that's doable. So no matter how young or old you are, it can happen. Talent level, I've taught people how to play stuff, and they'd be happy with what they learn, and they don't have a lot of musical prowess, as you say, but what you learn in music depends on what you want to, how far you want to go. And you know, I had a young fella, he might have been 12 years old, very talented in athletics. He ended up being a big-time baseball player for a big-time team, ended up being a manager of a team. Who he was, that's neither here nor there. But he had awesome talent no matter what he did. If you drive through certain cities where there's a lot of music going on, chances are you may pass by somebody thumbing, hitchhiking with a guitar with a shoulder, probably got 10 times more talent than the guy you listen to on the radio. When you get to a certain level in the music industry, it's not how good you are, it's, well, we don't need to go there. But how far you get in music depends on what keeps you happy, how much effort you want to put into it. And there's always going to be somebody better. There's always going to be somebody less. Don't worry about everybody else, worry about yourself. It's like having a fast car. You might have the fastest car in Knox Pater, Alabama, where I live, but if you drive north up to Birmingham, there's going to be somebody going to blow your doors off. Be happy with what you got, and sometimes you find out what you got is maybe better than the other guy, but don't worry about it. Me personally, I played on all kinds of stages. I played at the Opry. I played all kinds of places. But I've always been happy where I played, and I played with some big names, and I've always been happy to play with those big names. I've had some good times, but music will give you a lot of reward, and it can give you heartache and pain. But we're here to look at the fun side. We're here to look at the good side, and I'm trying to encourage you to come back to the next video. It don't matter who you are. Doesn't matter how much money you got. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about you. When Love Child gets done, and if you listen to me, I'm going to teach you how to play something. First time I ever picked up a guitar, my good-looking brother from West Virginia, who was the most talented musician I ever met, and the most handsome man in West Virginia, and I'm showing his picture somewhere on here. My good-looking brother accidentally left an old beat-up Silvertone guitar tuned. Now, my granddaddy's laying behind me on the bed. He was trying to get his nap in. And I run up there, and, you know, you didn't touch my brother's Silvertone guitar. That was his pride and joy. But wasn't nobody around. And I had an old Mel Bay chord book, and I learned to play what you call a D chord. Now, this is getting personal, baby. Come and sit by my side if you love me. And I'm watching the old Mel Bay chord book. I recommend those. If you get on Amazon, I'll try to find a picture one here. I recommend you get one of those if you just want to learn how to play guitar. And dude, now I'm playing this D chord. It's killing me. And I'm bending my fingers, and you can see the string. You can see the strings on this guitar here. This is a high dollar Martin guitar, and you can see the strings ain't very high. That old Silvertone string's probably that high, and I ain't kidding. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me. And then I gotta look at the book, gotta look at my fingers, and I do. Just remember the Red River. Oh my goodness, I got to do a different one. Valley. And the cowboy who loved you so true. And I know my granddad's behind me listening. And I'll tell you what, when old Love Child, I don't know, 8 years old, something like that, hit his first lick, played Red River Valley out of the Mel Bay chord book. I'm talking about, that was a rush, baby. Now here, 50 plus years later, you know, it's more like, come and sit by my side if you love me. Come and bid, do not hasten to bid me adieu. Remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loved you so true. Anyway, practice a little since the first time. So that's where you can go with this. If you keep watching these videos, you're going to get to know me a little bit. And I'm going to try to help you learn. So in the next videos coming up, let me recap. I'm going to show you what to play, how to play, where to buy. Don't get caught up in all the hype. Don't get caught up in all the junk. And do not be calling those big box guitar joints and all this other mess wasting your money. Wait till the next video. I'll get you straightened up. God bless you. Love Child loves you. And Elmer's back here somewhere. That's that crazy dog from Kentucky down here. Hope you stick around for part 2. If I do you any good, you can go ahead and email me. TheRockingHillbilly@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and get me 1 million viewers, and I'll start giving away free Martin guitars. We're going to talk about guitars and what you need to buy next video or so. Bye.